Hey guys, I'm coming back here for that video, guys. Today we have the Germany Stadium. Well, one of the two Germany stadiums in Madden 26. This is actually Frankfurt, Germany, which I am German, but I'm going to butcher this name. Deutsche Bank Park. Thank you for having the rest of it be English. Now, normally, this outside, there's really not much of an outside to this actual, stadium. They do have the tunnels that go to the outside, but you can see the outside is kind of wishy-washy, which is typical. Every stadium but the Mexico Stadium, the Alliance one, is going to be kind of eh. Now, you do get a total of 4 tunnels, which is nice. Because not every other tunnel, not every other international stadium gives you 4 tunnels. But the tunnels really aren't anything special. Let me make sure there's nothing else here. So we do get this, amazing roof, which I love this roof. And I definitely will say I'm going to be adding this to other stadiums in Madden. Because this roof is so gorgeous. Yeah. Absolute W roof with the Jumbotron hanging down in the middle. It just works so well. Alright, so then we got the outside here, which is, again, pretty basic for the most part. It's not like a crazy stadium. We have these gigantic arches that go on either side, which I think someone commented before and said that this is how it is in real life as well. So it's like this is actually very accurate to gigantic arches. We have these fence gates inside the gigantic arches. Oh, I shouldn't say arches. Gigantic pillars. Arches would literally be an arch. That is the polar opposite of an arch. Do we have any custom vendors or anything? No, we don't. We don't even have sweets? Bro, what are we doing, Germany? We don't even have sweets up here? Because most of these stadiums we have, right? These are just soccer stadiums over there. So a lot of these are just for their soccer teams. Sorry, they're football teams. Yes, I have to say it in the weird accent every single time. But for the most part, yeah, okay. Interesting. And then on the outside here, again, like I said. Okay, interesting. Alright, so outside of that, we got no custom vendors. For all the 2 international stadiums I looked at so far, there was no custom vendors on either one, and it really disappoints me. So we have a 2D panel of trees here, although we do have actual 3D models of trees, but these are all 2D panels that go all the way back to a city, which I'm pretty sure is not Frankfurt, Germany. I think that is actually the same model that's used inside the United States stadiums. So kind of interesting how they did that operation. Now I want to see some real fast. Sometimes when you go all the way out to the outside here. Okay, no, there's nothing out. Okay, never mind. Sometimes there is stuff on the underneath of the map. It's not all the time, obviously. Sometimes there is though, so just wanted to see if we had anything special there, but not the case. So, for the most part, I mean, the stadium is very, not safe when it comes to Madden circumstances, because you could just be like, hey, I'm going to walk out, and there you go. GG. I don't know, actually, you probably wouldn't die from this drop. You would definitely get seriously hurt and break something, but I don't think you would die. Alright, so let's look at the Jumbotron. Oh, we have a ladder. I don't know how this ladder works. I think it's painted onto the Jumbotron. I don't know if that ladder is fully on there, or if it's just painted onto the Jumbotron, but I guess that works out sometimes. Hey, listen, sometimes you just gotta get creative with it, So it's not about the safety concerns. It's about the fact of just having the ladder there. That's what's important. Yeah, for the most part, again, like I said, it's a very basic stadium. Not much going on the outside, which most of these international stadiums outside of Alliance, whatever, there's just not really much of an outside. I think there's one other stadium that has a really decent outside, and that's pretty much it. You just don't really get much of an outside, which again, you don't really need one. Like again, for this series, right? I appreciate when EA Sports has an outside to the map because it lets us be able to do what I do, right? Go around here, see what's going on, and give our thoughts and opinions. But reality-wise, obviously, no, you don't need it because you cannot see any part of outside. Like, if you're playing Madden normally, right, this is the most you can see. If I go to the very edge here, the most I can see outside is that, which works out very well. And that's why they have these trees out here right where the tunnel exits are, so you get the illusion, oh yeah, 100% there's an outside. There's no outside. This is World War III. There is no outside. See you guys next one, though.